Okay, hi. I'm just waking up right now, so I didn't have dinner last night, so I'm gonna make me some dinner right now. Um, but what I want to talk to you about is I'm kind of perplexed between uh, fair weather friends and also I got some bad news yesterday, and I want to share it with you. All right, so hold on, and I'll be right back. Let me make my meal, and I'll be right back with you. Thanks for watching. Okay, greetings everyone. Welcome to Gerard Black and Philippines with Truth. I want to welcome you to my channel, all my subscribers, peaches, triggers, lovers, haters, commenters, scallywags. Each and every one of you, I want to welcome you to my channel. Well, I'm having my dinner now at 4:30 in the morning, which is good because often the time when I eat, I often lay down and go to sleep. So I'm trying to break that habit of going to sleep right after I eat. So I guess the best way to do it is to have a early snack, uh, a late snack, and then eat my dinner in the morning. Ooh, which is working for me. As you can see, I'm having I'm having potatoes, some broccoli. Have got to have my vegetables and sausage of sort, just to have a little meat byproduct, I guess you might say. But that's that. Okay, now I had friends who I've known a long time, and they're still very active in the entertainment industry. I'm not going to use their name because you know I'm just not. But we all were part of this pre-Grammy party thing that we used to do in Los Angeles once a year during Grammy week. Coincide like with Black History Month along the line of Five Davis. And it grew to be something very big. Anyway, many years passed by and Bonnie passed away, and I was kind of designated to carry it on because I was a personal photographer and I kind of knew everyone. So anyway, when that didn't pan out, we still stayed in touch. And they were going to they got a radio show, and they contacted me and said they're doing this tribute for her and want to know if I would be a part of it. And I said, of course I would. Why wouldn't I be? So they said I had to pay the engineer of the radio show, I think like $85 or something like that. No problem. So I don't use PayPal, and we'll just leave it at that. So I Western Union $100 to them. This is about over 2 months ago, and I've not gotten any acknowledged that they received the money or any production scheduled to do the show. So I'm texting them, not frantically, I'm texting them and saying, "Well, hello, how did you get it? Did you get it?" And still no answer. So I'm growing more and more frustrated because now I've sent money to people who are having events in the states, some artists who is performing or who's having a show, even in Oregon. You know, if I see they have selling tickets, so I said, "Well, how much are the tickets?" They say, "Well, the tickets are $45." I said, "Okay, well, look, I'll send you $100. You buy two tickets. Um, you donate them to somebody who wouldn't ordinarily been able to afford them, or as your special guest. It'd be wonderful. You can say these tickets were donated by Gerard, who's in the Philippines. Send me a little short video, but that might be asking too much." So I've done this several times, and it never really panned out the way I planned it. But the point of the matter is that I still support. I'll still support you doing what you're doing, just like I would if I was there. If you have an event, I would go to your event. You know, so although I'm in the Philippines, that don't mean I can't support you. Buy tickets for your show or your cause. So anyway, I'm kind of very disappointed. Disappointed is the wrong word. I'm very unhappy that I have not heard back from them. I posted a couple of times on there on some of the things that they're still doing, and I even sent them a message. Hey, did you get the money? And still no answer. So I'm I'm kind of hurt by that because I don't know what they're trying to say. Is that okay? Uh, you know, are you cutting me out of the loop, or I know you don't need the money, or maybe you just didn't get it yet? So I know I have a copy of the receipt. So I have to take it back to the store and maybe see if they did um, cash the money order or not. But the moral of the story is that you can still support people even though you're not there. And although we're in the Philippines, that doesn't mean that I don't want to be a part of what you're doing. You know, you know, I acknowledge what you're doing, and I'm proud of what you're doing. And just like if I was helping someone here in the Philippines, the best way to support them is to give them money, because I know the money will make a difference. So even in the States, the best way for me to support you is not say break a leg or I hope you have a good show. It's to buy tickets for your show. You know, you know, and, and um, and no matter how many times I do it, and no matter how many times, you know, um, I don't get a response or I don't get an answer back or whatever. That's not going to stop me from helping the next person because I'm all about supporting and helping people. I consider myself the prince of wannabes because I have no problem helping you achieve what it is that you need to achieve or help you, you know, try to ensure that whatever you're doing, it turns out the way you want it to turn out successfully. So anyway, that's that. So I'm gonna find out if they got it, the money or not. Again, I'm very unhappy that I haven't heard back from them, and I'm trying to think of an underlying message of it. You know, I don't want to say too much because, like I said, maybe they didn't get it. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Now, the other thing I'm going to talk to you about is that I received some very bad news the other day. My ex Ukrainian girlfriend, who I was with for 10 years, has passed away. And it hit me very hard. You know, she died of cancer. Um, they say it happened very fast. Um, she was a wonderful girl. You know, um, and together we saw the world. We cruised a lot. There's a lot of a lot of stories I can tell you. But I think I'm going to do a little bit more than just speak on it. I think I'm going to actually dedicate a whole show to her. You know, because she was special in my life. I remember when we broke up. I told her, "You'll never find another man like me." She said, "Oh yeah." I see. I said, "For 10 years, you never had to open up your own car door." Take that. Because I was consistent, always been consistent with her. You know, an amazing woman. Um, when I first met her, she was working in Lord and Taylor's as a sales girl. And when I asked her one day, what did she do in Ukraine? She said she was a second grade school teacher. And I said, what? I said, get your Ukrainian college credits, submit them to the New York Board of Education, and send me more credits you need in order to get your master's. And she did. And she went to school and she graduated. Here's a picture right here, her graduating. And the funny thing is, I couldn't go to her graduation because I was black. And but don't feel sorry because I was with Al Sharpton this time in the thick of working with him, and I didn't let a lot of the people know that I was dating a white woman. So it kind of worked both ways, But she used to, so she got a job at in the school in Brooklyn, and she had tenure now, and so I was happy to have been a part of her, you know, assimilating into the states, and with a well-paying job as a second grade school teacher. Even on the computer, when she was working, I'll be sitting at the computer answering questions just to let them know there was a body there in the course. And so it was interesting. She used to bring some of her um, classmates or teacher to our house, and she wouldn't tell them I was black because she wanted to see the expression on their face when I answered the door. What a cad! But you know, um, we did the New York five-borough bike marathon every year, and we played a lot of tennis and exercise, hiking, you know, walking, beach. You know, we had a wonder. It was good. It was good. It was good. Yeah. Um, there's a lot in there, but um, I threw a surprise birthday party, and I called Alizé and Dara, my two road dogs, and I said, I want you two to come because I want you two to be a witness to what my life has been like living with Russians and Ukrainians. And so they came and they saw him, they saw the interaction of my being the only black person there and whatever. It was, I'm not going to go into much further than that. Okay, I'm actually going to try to, um, will she take the money today? I'm going to try another one, see if I can get another one of them to take the money and do an interview with them. Okay, so I'm going to leave it right there like that for and right now. And I want to thank you for watching Gerard Black in the Philippines with Truth. Remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the elder or pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see your vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. I'm living good today. I hope you are too. Whoever would thought I would grow up to eat broccoli? And if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ollie Wilson, formerly singing The Temptation, went sung, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man like me, make her feel like a king and never say no. I love you like a love song, baby. Here's you, Tatiana. I'll talk to you later. Peace.